Hey guys, we are live in YouTube. How are you doing Thursday night? Live on RC Talk. And I'm all alone. I have nobody with me. I sent the invite over 15 minutes ago and nobody came in and joined me. I'm so lonely. Why don't you have some people come in here? Oh, look at that. There's already people. No, I was just kidding. They were there all from the beginning. RC Masters in the chat. Thompson RC's in the chat. And Brad is going to do some unboxing. He actually received two other stuff from the elf, and he's going to do that in his shorts today.
Well, I don't think you really can see them with the boxes. So.
Well, we did it for a little bit, but that's okay. So who sent you that? Why don't you tell us a little bit about who sent you that and why he sent it to you?
He wanted to send me some stuff for Christmas. He's very active this time of year. With my recent act of getting Typhon, I've gotten tons of responses when I did the video earlier today. Because I did an unboxing real early in the morning. And people love the Armas, so
cool.
I getting some more things to go with it. I already have a charger that'll deal with the batteries for it. Just need to get some adapters so I can use my 2S's, even though they really say you should use a hard pack in those things.
Cool.
But he also sent me two more things today.
Cool. Guru's there, Queenie's there, GNCRC's there, the channel, the Carbonal YouTube channel, which is sorry if I screwed up your name.
Hey y'all.
CLS is there, Bushman is there. There's a whole bunch of people. Guru. So go ahead. Why don't you open up the box and show us what's in there? Do you know what's in it?
Yes. I don't know exactly what he gave me as far as another ready to run. I know it's an Arma.
So you know this is another Arma?
Well, this is this is memorabilia for it.
That looks small for an Arma. An Arma shirt.
Yep.
Hope it fits you. Get rid of the box. Get rid of the box. Move the box. There we go. Hey, RC Basher boy.
There it is.
Make sure you wear that when you do your video. Well, we can't see it. The only thing we're seeing, now we can. Cool. And that's number one. He's got two things to show. The Carbonal YouTube channel says, I have a little bit of RC content on my channel. That's cool. I have a little bit of RC stuff here on my shelves also, just a little bit, and on my channel also. Centon.
It's a Centon. I didn't read the box when I brought it in, so I'm going to be a John. John has a Centon. But this is a 10th scale, not an 8th scale, I would think. Right?
I have no idea. We can go look at the specs later.
It looks like it's a two-wheel drive green one. Johnny has a four-wheel drive.
And it's the Centon Boost, which is still going to be good for you.
It can be upgraded probably for $150 to a four-wheel drive system.
Four-wheel drive, I'm not sure, but you can upgrade it to a brushless. But for you, brushed is going to be good enough.
But this can be, I know that boost can be done to four-wheel drives. They have the little thing for the shaft.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So the two-wheel drive Sentin, you're saying, can be converted to a four-wheel drive?
Yeah, that's the whole point of these new cars.
I didn't know that.
I'll show you when I get to it.
Yeah, the boost package for it is like $40 to make it four-wheel drive.
$40? Oh, John there.
Yeah, John just came in.
John and Matt, what's going on?
We'll
How's
just
it going?
Two-wheel drive first. Hey, Matt.
Looks like
So,
a pretty snazzy car there.
Hey, Dad says, "Congrats, Brad. Those boost looks sweet."
And I have another 12-turn motor in case this one fails,
Okay.
because John gave it to me.
Oh yeah, it's written right there on the box. Two-wheel drive to 4x4.
Yep.
That means you don't have different transmission. It's the same.
It doesn't have the front diff and the drive shaft to the front.
Okay.
That makes sense. I was wondering how they did that. We're able to convert the four-wheel drives to two-wheel drives. I was wondering how they did that.
Yeah, they just didn't put that in it.
Kurt,
Hey,
Going
Kurt.
on? How you guys doing?
Well, if ever you get extra money, Brad, I would recommend getting it converted to 4x4. They are so much funner to
I've
play with.
driven one 4x4. Thanks to John.
Yeah. That's going to be your remote. And we have Kurt that came in and Matt that came in to join us. How are you doing, guys?
All right, how you doing, Tank?
It's just
Great,
their
how
lower
are
level,
you?
radio, the SLT2.
Cool. Oh, still good. Still a good radio for that.
How's Tank doing today and everybody?
Good. Thanks for
Good.
asking.
How about you, Kurt? Did you get to try out
But
your
it did come with double A's.
What's
There
up?
you go.
It did come with double A's for the video.
You get to rip your Mojave yet there, Kurt?
Yeah, I got the Mojave going.
Did you hit anything with it? Any curbs?
Nope, just some jumps. There's no curbs
There
out
you
in
go.
the big field.
gonna
There
say.
you go.
There's no curbs.
It's
around?
such an interesting tool, this metal tool they have in there. And then they have, it looks like adjusting for the shocks.
It's also does your
Yeah,
slipper clutch.
nut.
yeah.
Your
Yep.
slipper clutch.
I got something like that, I think, for my Typhon, and I guess that's for the slipper clutch too.
Yeah, it's the red one, the
Yeah,
red tool. Yeah, same thing.
They updated it from plastic to aluminum.
Aluminum?
I think it's aluminum.
no, there's all new metal
It's
gear
pot
system.
metal.
Yeah, that's true.
All new level. What are these? Oh, these are Allen keys.
Go ahead and use those.
Yeah, see, with those, Brad, you're gonna have to get yourself some Allen key tools and not a Phillips screwdriver.
There you go.
Hey, believe it or not, one of my Tamayas uses the older one from back in the late 70s. Yeah.
Okay, but now you're
yeah.
gonna need yourself a 1.5, a 2, and a 2.5 hex
I have
drive.
dynamite tools. I have
You got
dynamite.
them?
You're gonna need a 2, a 2.5, and a 3.
A 3 also? Okay.
I think I have those sizes in the dynamite tools. I know I have the 2s.
Do you have the whole startup kit, Brad,
Yeah, the one that's in that canvas.
in the pouch and it has
Yeah.
all that stuff?
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
you should be okay then.
the Carbono
Yeah,
is
I like
asking.
this. I mean, it may not have been my choice of color, but I'm not going to complain. It was a free gift.
It's a nice color.
It's nice.
Carbono. Carbonal is saying RC cost a lot of money. How much do you all spend on those?
Too much.
We're not, I'm not saying it. My wife's in the other room.
So
No.
So- I've spent hundreds myself, but most of mine have been gifted to me because the community is some of the nicest, generous people in anything on YouTube.
Yeah, Brad's got some given to him.
But most of them
to-
will be given to me.
Just to answer your question, how much have I spent on it? This is my only hobby. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I don't go out. I'm a very boring guy, other than RC and build RC and spend time with my wife and my family.
What's up,
Why,
Curtis?
why don't you do drugs?
Because I got this. This is my drug. This is my drug. I do not need drugs in my life because I just don't. I never had a
Yeah,
use for
makes
it.
sense.
So this is the only thing I do. How much I spend? Not that much, because maybe a year, maybe 1,000 or not even,
Really?
but it fluctuates. I can spend more
Right.
sometimes and less some years and some month. It all depends. In the last 12 years, I got about 70 RCs, but a lot of
Wow.
them are used. A lot of them I did barely cost anything, and I do upgrade and sell them and then buy something else with the money. So it's up and down, but I spend less than the guy that does fishing or skidoo or four-wheel driving, because fishing is very expensive. When you get a fishing boat, you do this, you do that. Going to the
God.
strippers is even more expensive than this.
No, it is not.
No,
yeah.
it's not. No, it's not. Don't even start that.
Huh.
But
Depends on where you go.
it's relative. Some people spend more, some people spend less. To me, this is my hobby. This is the only thing I do for entertainment, other than entertaining me and my wife. But that's a different story and a different YouTube.
Movies. You watch movies and you have a whole bunch of those, but that's for the whole family. That's not the.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have this for the whole family, and your son sometimes joins. That's about it. But let's see what's under the hood for this. Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is
It's got
guess
four
brush.
wheels.
kind of difficult.
That's a brush version, yes.
But you could convert it, I'm sure.
Oh yes, if you have the money, you could convert it. There's the center for the dry shaft, so that's why it shouldn't be that expensive to upgrade.
No, it's, yeah.
40 bucks from what I understand, from what
Yeah.
John.
Just a drive line pretty much.
Yeah,
Front
pretty much.
diff.
Yeah,
And
I
a
just put it
front
on
diff.
WhatsApp and I put it.
Oh, the
like
front
that.
diff.
That's the part.
I think you have to get a new front bulkhead because this doesn't have an opening here for the front diff.
Probably.
You got,
Front dry shaft,
Screws.
front diff, and center dry shaft.
But it
Okay.
does have the
That's not too
attachment, so therefore this bulkhead would have to go.
right.
And I don't know if I don't think there's gears in there. You'd have to buy the gears for the front diff and the drive shaft and the bulkhead.
Since it's like that, it's probably just a spur gear with a clutch in the back and not a regular oil diff in the center. So it does not have a diff in the center. It's
Yeah,
just a direct
Doesn't
drive.
have adjustable. It doesn't have adjustable things on it for the axles, but
Yeah, the
that-
camber and the toe end, no, those are not adjustable.
but those can be
Yeah, they're
adjusted. You can
fixed.
get-
That
you
is
can
the
get to adjust.
that's the very basic model from Arma to get into that, but you can get all those upgrades for it.
Yes.
Here's the part that the front's missing. Right here. There's a diff in the input shaft. Drive shaft.
That's the part you're missing, Brad.
Yep, that means but
Besides-
I have
besides
to
the
have
center
a
drive
bulk- I have to have a bulkhead that opens up for that area, so I need a new bulkhead.
Well, it's in the kit.
It's in the kit that you get.
Oh,
When
you
you
buy the
buy the
kit and
kit-
everything's in
Oh, when
it.
you buy the kit, the bulkhead comes with it.
That is correct.
And the drive shafts and the
And the
center
dry shaft.
and the center
There you
shaft.
go.
At 40
Nice.
bucks isn't bad, but to take this thing apart might be a problem for me because I'm not familiar with actually taking these apart, except for the two-wheel drive that I have. that needs to be-
RTFM, Brad, RTFM.
There's
Or
three
Read the
screws.
fucking manual.
read the friggin'
Well,
manual.
No.
the manual doesn't have a
I was
lot of
wondering where that was
directions.
going.
Oh, bullshit.
Come on, Brad. If you get the, I'm 100% sure if you get the kit for it, the kit will come with instruction of what screws to remove and how to install it. They
Yeah.
all
They'll probably even tell you what tools you need.
Yeah.
There's
And also, if not, there's plenty of YouTube videos probably out there
Oh, there's got to be
Yeah.
a ton of them right now for those.
on how to
I'd probably
do
go with
those
YouTube
things.
than the instruction manual.
Well, here's an instruction manual for dealing with the rear gearbox.
Okay.
and it's the same as the front.
Well, there you
The
go.
front is the same exact thing. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah.
matter of
Matter
fact,
of
I'm
fact,
going to be
thing
tearing
to
the front
stay.
of mine apart and
You
making
can take the front diff, put it in the rear, and put the rear diff in the front.
Don't confuse them.
Uh,
wouldn't be hard.
Joel is saying if you can build a Tamiya, you'll be fine with other trucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
facts on
not
that.
much
Good point.
different.
I have a problem with the 18 scale HBXs though.
HBX, the Devastators?
Yeah,
No,
the one that they have 10th scale and they have below. They mainly sell a lot of those smaller stuff, 16, 18.
Yep, the Devastator. That's the only
They're
reason
getting
I know
better at their job
HBX.
too. They're getting better at their job. They're getting better with better product and everything. But they're fast. I mean, 17 miles an hour that I got from my first one. That's pretty good for a little 18 scale.
And those things, that style of truck you got, it's pretty universal as far as the chassis on all of them. So they're
Mhm.
basically almost the same thing for the most part, with a couple changes here and there on how they come apart.
So it doesn't come with that bulkhead. I bet you got to drill your own hole, or it does have a hole there.
No, John says it comes with the bulkhead.
you
I'm
might
telling
even
you, I'm
be able to
looking at
slide
the-
that piece right out, Brad. I don't
I'm
know.
looking right at it, so it doesn't come with a bulkhead.
Oh, the system, the four-wheel drive
Yeah,
system.
the
doesn't-
conversion kit is just the front diff, two axles, your left and right axle, and then your center drive shaft.
Hi, Brett, and see you later, Brett. Brett said drop by to say hi, and he's gonna go.
See you, Brett.
Yeah, Brad.
Later, Brett.
See you, Brett.
Bye, Brett.
For $39.99.
But
So
I'll tell
I
you
have
what,
I have to do some drilling and stuff for it.
Is that what the kit is worth to convert it to a 4x4? 39.
$39.99. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Brad, you could stop buying those big jugs of water and buy a kit like that.
Those jugs of water cost me less than $5, and they're not water. They're not usually
You
iced.
got four,
They're iced tea.
six,
They're iced
six-
tea. They're iced tea. They were
seven
iced tea.
jugs of water. 7 jugs of water, and you have your kit.
I also keep a couple of jugs to just refrigerate water. So
Yeah, you just fill the jug with city water. You'll be fine. You'll live longer. It's got a lot of stuff in there.
yeah. Tell you what, the diffs in them things, they're pretty strong,
Oh yeah.
because I have a Granite. I bought it, the Granite 4x4, which is basically the same thing except a couple different, 2 or 3 different things. And I bought it brushed when it first came out, and I ended up doing a brushless conversion on mine and running on 2S for right now with a hobby wing system in it, and the diffs are okay.
you know what?
On
I
on
have an
2-cell.
IC5 connector here, IC3, and I do have a connector for this to run off my batteries, since
Cool.
it's not 3S compatible. Unless you want to switch out all the gear, and that's probably not what I'm going to do with this.
I
I wouldn't
you
run
do that.
3S on brushed.
I would like to have. I'd like to have an 8.4 volt. I'd like to have an 8.4 pack just to see what it would run like on one of those. On a
Check
vehicle.
your specs. See if it does take 8.4.
It does.
Okay.
You can adjust. There's a jumper on here.
So,
Cool.
there you go.
I don't know if it'll run faster than a 7.4 to the 8.4, but it has more voltage, so, but it doesn't have the,
Bushman. I know it's wrong, but I love hearing you cuss.
ARC Recreation, how you doing? Who else is in there? RC Basher Boys there.
so I know that the parts for my original two-wheel drive, my friend just bought me some to replace those parts. I'm hoping everything will go fine and I can reuse it, even reuse my 18500 batteries for it. Those bigger than a double A, 14.5s of double A size, but I'm hoping I can use those again because I put over 20 bucks into those batteries and I don't want to not be able to use those.
With all the
but
RCs,
that chassis is no longer to be made, I'm sure of it.
all the RCs I have, I just thought about that because I saw you open up yours. I turn around, I start looking around on mine. I do not own any Armas.
You do
Zero.
not?
Nope.
Really?
This is your good starting point if you want a two-wheel drive. I mean, what was it, $200 this thing?
Yeah, but I already have a Slash 4x4 and a two-wheel drive. Like, why should I? Then that's the reason I haven't bought any. I have a 4x4 Slash and a 2x4 Slash. So why should I go and buy a Seton?
This is going to drive differently.
Yeah, but
Not
it's a
much.
short course truck.
Yeah.
Not that much.
No, but if you wanted an Arma, you could get one of these and see the difference in the way it handles, so that it would run differently.
The Arma I would want is the 6S Typhoon.
Oh, the
Typhoon.
Typhoon.
Yeah,
Typhoon.
that's the one I would
Buggy.
like. The simple reason is I don't like the way the drivetrain of the 3S is. It's not strong enough. The 6S is completely different. The 6S, I believe, has a center diff.
Yep.
And it's just so much better, so much stronger. That's the only reason. I would not run 6S on it. I would run it in 3S.
4S is perfect.
4S probably, yeah.
Say 4S is probably
But
okay.
maybe 6S once or twice. But I am not.
Once
I'm
you go
not a crazy
6S, you never
basher.
go back though.
No. Oh, I know that.
Once you go to success, you never go back.
You never go
No.
back.
No, you don't. Because I had
I
a
run my Savage. I have a Savage that runs 6S, and when I run 6S on that thing is just nuts.
So, yeah.
So is yours a E-Savage or do you convert yours?
It is an E-Savage, but it's been stretched to the long one, but
Okay.
even longer than I believe it's even longer than the Savage
XL?
XL, because it's
really?
got a long boy chassis from GCM Racing when they originally made parts for that one. So
Okay.
it's been converted and it's got a cage on it and everything. It looks very sweet. It does not look like an on-road car. It looks like a buggy. And I've actually raced against 6S X-Max and 8S X-Max, and I beat it.
Really?
Yeah, I beat the 8S X-Max for the simple reason is they weigh twice as much as I do.
No.
So I need less power to beat them.
You watch it tomorrow.
So,
Watch it tomorrow.
Well, that's how my 3S car will keep up with some of the 6S cars because it's so much lighter than theirs.
oh yeah, lighter and nimble, light and nimble.
So I've got one of the 3S Granites. Well, that is now a 3S Granite. And then I've got an Outcast 4S, the original version, the first version. And then the Outcast 6S. And I tried 4S and my 6S just to get used to it when I bought it because it was so large and
Yeah.
I didn't know how fast it was going to get away from me. Then I'm like, yeah, we'll try 6. And
You want to
I haven't messed with the 4 in it at all. That just stays in my Outcast
this
4S.
this dot diff is really snug on this.
They usually are. It's plastic.
You
That's
can
why.
tell this is, you usually can tell this is going to be a limited slip just because of the way it's spinning.
This trailer is massive.
Holy
This
crap.
is friggin' huge.
Dang.
What is that for?
That trailer is massive. This is 5 feet long trailer. And I got big hands. And let me tell you, this is 12-inch across.
Holy crap.
That's a cross RC trailer that I put together for the STCRC store. So I finished putting it
Wow.
together, putting the motors in the back for the things. So this thing's ready to go to them.
And that's gonna be towed by a 14 scale semi.
No, it's going to be by a Mammoth.
That's the mammoth from the
Mammoth, a 12 scale mammoth.
cross.
12
Yeah,
scale mammoth.
cross.
Here we go. Now you can hear me swear.
No, we can't hear you.
Try again.
Yeah.
Swampers, what's happening, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
I shoe glued my turret before I wired
You're
anything.
muted. You're muted too, Bill.
So this is my Savage.
Tell everybody how much it costs.
That looks totally different.
Oh, that's cool.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's nice tank.
That's an HPI, isn't it? HPI Savage?
Yeah, and it's got big 8 scale buggy tires on this. This thing balloons on 6S, and it does a standing backflip, actually 2 standing backflips.
Oh, wow.
It's just nuts. But
Is that a brand new HPI?
no, this is a very old one, but this is a stretch one. That's like the XL. So it's got the one shock in the front. Everything has been heavy duty for the suspension, like the metal parts, the red metal parts.
Yeah.
What motor you have in there?
It's the it is the HPI Flux,
Okay, I got
but
you.
it's the
Those things
fast,
are
the
wicked.
biggest Flux, whatever that they made for it.
I know that they've improved parts of the car on the new one.
But this thing has made a lot of many flips, and you can see the bar is all crooked now. I do have to straighten it up a bit, but yeah,
Gives it some character.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen you run that.
this is fast. I run it sometimes. Sometime I have parties here. We go to a crawl or something, and I just bring it because we just jump and we just go crazy. I usually don't videotape it a lot. I videotape more the crawlers, but it's fun.
The front end of this it seems like it has lighter viscosity oil in the shock, but it's still good dampened.
It should be a little lighter in the front. It usually is because all your weight is going to go in the rear. And when you jump and
Yeah,
all
so
that,
they probably put a lighter oil in the front.
they might.
Lighter oil in the front will also give you more traction, the steering.
But check the shocks also. Usually you can adjust them with the
They gave
retain.
me that. They gave me the adjustable things.
The little plastic clips slide in
I
there.
was about to say the
Yeah.
plastic clips that you clip into it.
They're already pre-clipped here anyways, and there's probably it's their ideal for when you use it. So
Yeah, I'll come with the big ones in them.
yeah, there's a big one. The front one has a medium size and 2 smaller ones, but the one has one big one in the back, one big collar. So
I don't get your comment, Guru. Guru said, so long it is it going.
So
to
how
be-"
long is it going to be total tank with the trailer and the truck, the Mammoth?
Well, the Mammoth is 3 feet, I believe, and that's 6 feet. So
So
Mammoth.
eight and a half to
yeah,
9 foot.
8.5, close to 9 feet.
Mammoth.
Holy crap.
it's mammoth.
Be as long as your car.
Right?
Like a
Now,
smart car,
one-to-one
like a
car.
smart car.
Is that trailer is aluminum?
No, plastic. It's ABS.
Plastic?
actually.
Really?
ABS plastic.
And some aluminum parts.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to pick it up if it was aluminum.
Eh,
The tank,
never
that
know.
chain was to hold the hold them 2 ramps on. Remember you
What
said
thing?
you had a chain in there. It looked like an X.
Yes, it's not to hold the. It is not to hold those up, but you could
Okay.
actually theoretically go and do an X like that, but
Yeah.
it is not to put there. No, and
What-
that pin, I still don't know what that pin is for.
What was the chain for then?
It's just decorative.
Oh, it's just whatever they want to use it for.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just to show you real quick, I'll share this and to make the picture bigger. So see, this is a mammoth, and the mammoth, this is the trailer. So the mammoth actually fits in the center of that trailer.
The mammoth
Yeah.
hauling the
Wow.
mammoth.
And the mammoth is a huge truck.
Even though it's 12 scale.
Yes.
Well, the 1-to-1 scale is huge. That's why it's a 12 scale.
Yes, it's huge in real life. It's a heck of a lot bigger than the truck. There's the chain, like you can see in the center here.
Yeah.
It's just decorative.
Yeah, they just put it there for that.
I did not put it on there. I left it in the bag because I want the end user to, or whoever's going to paint it, to
Yeah.
put it on after.
Yeah, to do whatever he wants
So
with it,
can
right?
weather it and put it on after. So there's chain there, and I believe there's a chain in the front also that you can put. But you can see the 2 pins here in the back, which I don't know what they're for. They're just there. This arm is actually to bring it up manually if you want, and it just skips the gear kind of.
You said that goes up the legs, the landing gear go up and down, or is it?
Yeah, they go
manually?
up and down and pretty fast also.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But there's the other chain here in front. You can see it's like on the V side.
So you're gonna have to have a separate battery, or is that gonna run off the mammoth controller for the legs?
It runs off the mammoth controller. There is a
Yeah.
cable that goes all the way to the side here and it sticks out to the front.
Yeah, so
and-
everything runs off it, right?
Yeah, and you run that onto there. So you can see here, there's the other chain here on this side. So I cannot see the chat because I'm actually showing the picture. I'll go back.
I
to it.
can't believe I shoot my turn on before I put the wire down through the tanker. So now I gotta work through the tanker to get the wire connected.
Okay, if you want a little trick, take a clothes hanger or a long piece of a skew, a wood skew,
Yeah,
or wood dowel, and you can actually use it as a something straight to actually help you
to
push.
pull that out or pull it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
And
907 is gonna go eat some food. And RC Master are saying those bends on my cage for my car are supposed to be there.
interesting.
Gives it character. That's what somebody said earlier.
Yeah.
I own a RC 4-wheel drive Beast 2, and the Mammoth is a lot bigger. Yes, it is.
A lot better.
Had the opportunity to own the Mammoth, but decided on the Beast. Okay. I had the Beast also, and I sold the Beast. I just wasn't running it, and I don't know.
That's the other big 16, a 12 scale one with the live axles.
Well,
Just
it's
like it.
straight axle.
Hey,
I liked it.
can I
It
see
was
that
friggin'
tank?
strong. It was friggin' strong, the Beast.
quit playing with
Can
that.
I see the beast?
Yeah, I think the Beast is technically 1/14. But they were pretty cool. I haven't owned one.
Are you kidding?
I've
They're
always thought they were
expensive.
cool.
Yeah, but are they cheaper than the mammoth?
Yes,
I think so.
yes, they are. We remember we looked, and it is. They're still both over $1,000. I think the other one's hundreds of dollars.
Oh, Keith's looking at buying a mammoth.
Oh, it's one of my other, it's gonna be my next build.
Oh, you better start saving some money.
I am.
Better get a second on your house.
Yeah, probably.
John,
Well, isn't the Mammoth
this
fully
is 10
independent suspension?
John, this is 10 scale, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
It's a big 10 scale.
Come on, computer. What's the problem?
I got a screwdriver and I'm turning in it, turning in it, turning in it. And the screwdriver is turning inside the handle.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Even though it's not 4-wheel drive, just because of these tires and they're pretty tall. This might do decent in the snow if I could stand and run in snow.
I'm just messing all up tonight, boys.
Boys and girls.
I'm trying to find it on RC 4-wheel drive, but I'm doing Beast and Beast 2. They don't even have it yet.
They don't, yeah, they don't even have it no more.
They don't have it no more. No, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
find a picture of it or YouTube.
Oh, so they don't have it? I mean, they're out of stock or they
Yeah,
don't build it
sell
no
it.
more?
They don't sell it no more.
They
Well,
don't, they
then I
don't
can't
even
get one
list it
then.
anymore.
Well, then
It's
I
completely
guess I gotta
different
go
from
with the
the-
Mammoth.
I mean, now you might be able to find it somewhere else.
Might be able to find it like, yeah, for sale somewhere. You go to YouTube and find it, their tank, so you can
Yeah.
see it.
I'm just gonna look at images right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I just was seeing what, if there was any difference or
I mean,
whatever.
if you really want to find one, you can probably find one on eBay.
So this is a Beast 2. Mine was orange like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry they had to get
I
you.
think
got rid
it's
of it.
more of, well, Tank, look up, if you would for me, Mad Max Fury Road. And let's see which
Or
one
is it a
I'm
6x6?
looking. It's right, go down to where you see the guy in the mask. Oh, you see the guy in the mask?
Yeah.
Go up, you scroll up a little bit. Go towards this way. It's the, you see the one with the, oh, you keep on moving. Stop. Go back down. Stay right there. See the picture with the flags in it?
The
And
flags?
yeah, there's a guy playing the guitar. Or it's
Yeah.
not flags. He's, yeah, one right there. Yeah. Click on that.
You want to see this truck?
Yeah, I think that's a Mammoth or something like that.
I'll find it.
yeah, right.
I know they have other pictures of it. Can't remember what that one was called. There's another picture of it.
Not really showing.
It's,
the
yeah, it
truck,
doesn't, it
just
only
showing
shows the
top.
front. I seen it from the side. It looked just like a Mammoth. So
There's your truck, the tanker.
pretty close.
There you go.
That one's an 8x8.
Yeah.
That's an
So
8x8, but
that's-
not a Mammoth.
That, what would that be? The other one you just said, the Beast or whatever?
That's close to the Beast. The Beast is a 6x6. It does have
Yeah.
the same front cab. This one, I'm not sure the suspension on it, if it is Mammoth, but I think those have straight axle on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be close enough to, the Mammoth would be close
Well,
enough to what I
doesn't-
want to build.
Doesn't Cross make a straight axle 8x8 also?
Yes.
Yes. So if I go to Cross and
Yeah,
I
I'd love to build that.
military truck. See, they have this one, which is exactly like
That's the one that's on the picture, ain't it?
The green one. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
pretty
So
close to that one, except it doesn't have the back dead like this, but it's got that funky thing in the front. But this is
Yeah.
Go
much
back
that-
to the other one now. Go back to the picture of Mad Max.
Yeah, hold on.
What is that one called? It's not a Mammoth, but it's,
Yeah, that looks just like
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty close. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, I
They
think
just
that
don't have that
actually that
second
particular
second set
cross
of
model is
doors.
gonna be
Yeah.
Less expensive than the Mammoth too, because it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
quite complex.
Well, this one is 1600.
Yeah, the Mammoth is like 2000, right? Something like that.
The one I want is
Oh no, the
2000.
Mammoth's 14, cheaper.
Oh, wow. Yeah, then I'm gonna get the Mammoth. Yeah.
Really?
buddy.
Damn, okay.
you want the military, that troop
And
transport.
there's this
It's
one.
like that one right
Oh,
there.
there you go. That
Yeah.
one's
This one is
cheap.
$800, but it's
Oh, no,
smaller,
no.
but the
Go-
cab is a little bit different.
Go to the right. Go back and go to the one on the right.
This
Oh
one,
no, that's a 6x.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a 6.
Actually, I like the look of that one better.
Yeah, so do I.
This is just like the RC four-wheel drive Beast, pretty much
Beast, yeah.
Oh,
what it
okay.
was.
Too bad you don't have it anymore, Frank.
But I want a kit.
I don't know. I wanted to buy something else and I did. So
There's one of
yeah,
them
these
three
are all
things.
kits. These are all
Yeah.
kits you can buy.
Yeah.
The MC8 S6A crawler kit.
Yeah, that one's only $799.
I like
Yeah,
that
this-
one right there.
This one is not bad. This one is almost ready to run. It's not a kit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a kit. Oh,
No, yeah, I want a kit.
But
Comes
you
with the
buy-
remote and everything,
That's a
Probably.
real good deal with that radio.
right? That's what I was like, wait a minute, that comes
Yeah,
with the
with the
remote?
radio, yeah. $700
Wow.
with the radio. That's pretty good.
yeah.
That's pretty good for that
Hey,
remote,
How much
anyway.
is that one?
I guess I could take it all apart and put it back together
800.
Why would you do that?
There you
after
go.
that?
because I want a kit. I don't want to. I want to build
He
something.
wants to build it.
I
Yeah.
understand he wants to
That's
build it, so, but you gotta see if they sell it in a kit form.
Hey,
I'd have
Brad,
Tracy take it all apart.
I mean,
There you
I
go.
like building too when I
Take it all
have a low
apart
frustration
and-
one.
Take it all apart in a different room and then she'll say, okay, here's the instructions. There you go.
Yep.
It'll be even more challenging because all the screws will be in one little bolt.
Yeah.
There you go.
All the instructions, it's ready to run, so they probably won't have everything how to put it together either.
Exactly. You'll be building, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Almost ready to run means you have to do some kit work on it.
Yeah. Like Tank's truck or trailer.
hey, Brad,
Yeah.
11 bolts and the whole front end's apart.
For the setting.
Thank you, Tank.
11 bolts and the whole top of the shock tower and bulkheads out.
11? That's a
Yeah.
lot of
So
bolts.
There, it's easy to work on.
Well, I took more off than I normally do because I usually have the shocks and the
Okay.
top mounts.
Yeah,
of the
I
thing
did
on it,
notice
but,
that all it does is that I think the bulkhead stands up taller and you just put everything in it. And then you
That's good.
close it with longer bolts.
Yeah.
Now,
There's two bolts.
why did you remove it? Why did you remove the
He's trying
Why?
to show
Because
something. It's a setting.
I'm servicing the front end because I'm making this four-wheel drive a front-wheel drive truck for Saturday.
Nice.
so you're
You're
making
still
a
trying
front
that,
wheel
huh?
drive truck?
What's that?
You're making it a front wheel drive truck?
Yes, because we're doing a figure-8 race.
Okay.
Didn't you do that with the Slash already?
Oh, yeah, that's
No, I
right.
did it with this
remember.
before. I'm just
Oh,
pulling
okay.
the front apart right now and servicing the front. And I'm gonna pull the rear end apart and I got the back end right here
Okay.
For the three ways.
without the input.
Yes.
Three-way.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever make this a four-wheel drive. Because I'd have to
Oh.
also,
Problem is, this trailer in my truck is longer than my 4-foot table.
so I don't know that I'll do that ever, but if I
Type
were to make
in.
a four-wheel drive, I'd want it to be like John's. I'd want it to be brushless.
Well, then you're talking also changing ESCs and
Yeah, I know,
motors.
I
and-
know. Yeah, that's the only reason I would make it a four-wheel drive, to make it faster, because four-wheel drive in this would make it slower.
I'm looking
Well,
for that.
and then I got
setting.
this over geared on top of it. So
For
It's right
what's
there,
that?
the blue one. Blue or green.
There's mine.
whichever
There's
one.
mine. You see it, Frank?
Where is it?
Mega
Brad,
550,
two
4x2.
green
Yeah.
Green one?
4x2.
you got the green
Oh, yeah,
one.
right there. Yeah.
That's this in a nutshell.
When'd you get that?
Just now.
Right? Just now?
I got it today. And then
Got
I
it
got
from the
mine
RC elf.
yesterday.
Oh, the elf gave it to you? Awesome.
yeah, that one right there is the one that has the battery and all that.
I want a mammoth, elf. I want a mammoth.
Well, I have batteries for this, and it uses a smaller connector, so I'll be fine with this one. Because an EC3 will fit an IC3.
I will build it for
Right.
you.
This car does leave you to, obviously to upgrade it immensely because you
I'll
can
be
do so
back in a
much
tick.
with it.
Oh, it's fine by itself. For you, I think this is gonna be great.
Yeah, for him, it's perfect.
And I have an extra motor in case it busts, right, John?
Let's see here.
You gave me a 12 turn from Arma.
Yeah, but is it the 550 Irma that I gave you, or is it the?
I think it's a
540.
550. I think it's a 550.
I couldn't remember which one it was.
But this runs off
See,
a
there's the
550. I
kit
think.
right there.
Boost kit.
Yep.
Oh, you're
You gonna
good.
put that
I
on
mean,
there,
the
Brad?
upgrade kit isn't that expensive, which I was surprised, like everybody said, less than $40. But with
Gonna put a brushless system on it and everything?
Yeah,
Or
put,
is
a,
it
put a new
brushless?
hobby wing in it. They got the new
There you
hobby
go.
wings.
Put a hobby wing.
There
I have
you
it.
go. Brad has got an installation guide on
There
That's
you
video.
what I
go.
have in mine.
Installation video.
Yeah.
Step-by-step video.
I don't even run
I
mine
just
no
gotta-
more.
just
You
gotta
don't run
pause
one anymore.
it
You're setting.
at the right.
I just
moment.
fixed it too. I was gonna let the
So,
kids beat it up.
This
Was
is
it
the
a
one he
two-wheel
got,
drive
I
or you
have
got
that
four-wheel
right
drive?
there.
the
Yeah, that
3S.
one.
The 3S typing, yeah.
Yeah. The main
Have you had any
reason
problems with
I
the
would,
motor?
what, Brad?
I was asking if he's had a problem with the motor.
It was brushless when I got it.
Did you have a problem with the front bearing going in the motor?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Because I know some of the 3S's.
No, it wasn't. It
The
was an
first-
older. It was the older version. It was a V2. Wasn't the newer ones.
Okay.
At the Spectrum Electronics.
Yeah, it's
Armor
the new
electronics.
ones with the
There's the
Spectrum
Mega.
electronics, or the motors, or the bearings in the front are burning up.
Yeah, they're completely disintegrating.
Yeah.
Many donuts.
I think I have a V3 version, or is it a V4? Do they have a V4 3?
No, you should have V3.
Okay.
Now, this is the biggest difference I find. This is a 6S with the center diff compared to the one you have is this one.
Yeah, but yours is
Right.
a scale bigger. That
You
one's
got a diff rather than a slipper.
Yeah. So they're both the same size, Brad.
Sire head.
They're both the same size.
Yes.
I think they do say there is a slipper on the V3. So
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
I wish I
Hello.
was.
That's my boy.
My car does have a slipper in the back, but it's not like that one where it has 3 dips. Mine's a
On your
dips.
Sentin, do you have a slipper on the center or?
Yeah, there's a slipper on
There's
the
a
back.
slipper in it.
Slipper on the back.
Yeah.
The,
Wherever the
the
motor
red
goes.
nut. The red nut that's on the back of
Has a spring
your
on it.
drive shaft is your slipper nut. To adjust, you gotta put the wrench on it and then move the car to actually tighten or loosen your slipper clutch. That's the way to loosen them or tighten them up.
You did that with Traxxas also.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
Yeah. you
did not know
just
that.
You
Yeah.
just
You
took
put the
your-
screw on the side, right? Or the
Yeah, well, you
wrench.
just put this little T wrench right in the
Yeah.
front where the motor is, and then you just go forward or back until it's actually tight or not.
Oh,
think
I did not know
for
that.
two-wheel drive,
Or you
even for
turned it.
two-wheel drive,
Yeah, or you turned it. Yeah. That works too.
even for a two-wheel drive, this probably gets decent traction than you think.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with that. You're gonna have
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of fun.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Right?
John's gonna bring out his set and just sit there and blow dust in my face. And then I'll have
It's
to bring
all
out
about
my
having
iPhone
fun,
and try
right?
to keep up with it. Right, John?
Just didn't
Yeah.
don't scratch it up too much, right?
Right?
No,
This
break
this,
it first
believe it or not,
run, man.
Use and abuse or don't
body is
have.
thick.
That's right.
This body's pretty thick Lexan.
Especially if you didn't pay for it.
Right?
There
You can
you go.
tell, you can tell
Feet,
the,
bam, bam, bam,
Yeah,
bam.
break it. Beat on it.
you can tell that the Lexan is stiffer, so it's thicker.
Oh, come on. Mine's just starting to crack and I got drywall tape and shoe glue and I did that immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did the old Gorilla tape before they did come up with the drywall and shoe glue deal.
Shoe glue. Yeah.
Yeah. On my
what
granite, I've
body
got
is
the
that?
whole,
So
my granite.
who wants to do this tonight? Trivia.
Trivia.
I forgot to send you
Yeah.
in some questions for you to find.
We know who wins in trivia.
And this one is RC Basher Boy.
Magnified's one of the winners.
What is it?
RC Basher Boy trivia. It's all questions that RC Basher Boy sent me.
Oh, really?
Wrong.
Yeah.
How many questions did he send you?
Here's a
I did.
trivia. How many times Keith will screw up tonight?
A lot.
Yeah.
More than 10?
You're on the clock.
There is no-
You're on the clock, Keith.
There is no number to that no more.
You're on the clock.
RC Master says, what makes Brad think it will be slower if it's 4x4?
Because it extra drag on the drivetrain.
Yeah, I think it's 4x4. Well, my Stampede's a lot
It's also
faster than a
heavier.
two-wheel drive.
It's also heavier.
It will be heavier, yeah.
Barely,
Turns
though.
4x4 turns a lot better.
You're gonna have faster pickup on 4x4, and it's
Yeah, you'll
gonna
have
turn a heck of a lot
pickup,
better.
The top end might not be faster.
But your top end, yes, you might have lose a little bit
Back on
because,
tick again.
but I don't think you'll notice it. I really
Oh.
don't think you'll notice unless you have a GPS on it. It might be point something miles that you're gonna lose on it, but I don't think you're gonna lose a lot.
But you know what? I plan every Tamiya 4-wheel drive I ever get, it's gonna be brushless to a point. It's gotta have some brushless system in it because I want it to be faster than my 2-wheel drives. And there's more, and it's, even though I've seen some of the 2-wheel drives, people put some really fast.
Joe says, when you will jump it, it will parachute big because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a white body.
Yep. Short course truck bodies.
Brad, I don't think Brad is gonna send it.
Probably not.
I
No,
know on
You
the-
don't
I
think
know
he
on the
will?
four-wheel drive because it's got that extra weight up front. It actually flies pretty flat.
Does it?
I plan, if I would like to be able to go to an off-road track. That's when my cars will jump, but that,
Take it to
I'm
the
not gonna
skate
go to a
park.
skate park to do it.
Take it to the skate park.
Skate parks are more, the ground is harder and everything. No. There's more, there's.
Find you
more
some nice
there's
hills
tracks.
that you can just crest over.
That pitcher's
That dirt track has got more
mound.
give. Got more
The
give.
pitcher's mound in that field, that one baseball diamond.
There you go. That'd be
Well,
perfect.
Baseball diamond.
oh, that going head onto that thing, that's like hitting a brick wall. You know that.
No, you hit the pitcher's mound.
Yeah, and it's like 2-3 inches tall.
No,
That's
you-
gonna scoop it
The
up.
pitcher's mound when there's no base on it. You got to go there when there's no base. It's just a mound.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I go over it from behind and it jumps.
Ooh.
Or hit it
Go
from
over the
front
pitcher's
side.
mound from behind?
Fly right over the
Mound
extra
from
weight.
behind. All
And then
right.
make you a catcher? Or-
It makes him a catcher. Yes.
Whoa.
Dirt roll.
Ruh-roh.
I'll be right back.
Go to a BMX dirt track somewhere.
Yeah, there's one in Medina. I don't know if, I'm hoping it's still there, but you might have to.
Skateboard park, skateboard park.
No. John knows which one's gonna go to the skate. I gave him.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, I want to go to the skate park, no
Oh,
problem.
Yeah,
Every
bash it,
single one of them
Brad,
can go.
bash
cars.
it.
3 cars.
Every single one of them can go.
I'm not taking every one of them.
Just don't go in the bowl because if you get stuck in there, you won't be able to get it out.
Oh, imagine Brad losing a car in the bowl and he can't get down there.
Oh, you can get down there, you just can't get
You
back
won't be able to
out.
get back out. Yeah, I'm like, I ain't going down there.
I did that, man. It took me a while to get back out.
Same thing here. Took me a while to get back out.
I'm
Heck
like,
with
I ain't
that.
never doing that again.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitties.
Bulls are a little more dangerous as far as getting to your car. That's for sure.
You want to earn a couple dollars, kitties? Go get my car out of the bowl.
Throw a rope.
So how many people are in
You're
the,
la- my wife's laughing at me because she knew I fell in the bowl or couldn't get out of the bowl, and then I hurt my knee, and I was limping for weeks and months. And
Could you imagine calling 911? I can't get out of the
I
bowl.
can't get out of the skate park. I'm stuck.
How did you get out? How did you get out?
I'm only 56 years old.
How did you get out of the bowl?
I just had to run and grab myself and then kind of just wiggle myself up like getting out of a pool, you know.
I'm not laughing
Yeah,
at you.
it wasn't pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm not
I'm a
laughing
big
at you.
guy, so yeah,
The pool
It
makes
was
you
not-
bullish. It's easier to get out of a pool.
it was not pretty at all.
in the
Well-
chat, I put the play trivia link. If you have a computer, click on it. It will open up another window. You need to have both windows open, the YouTube video and this one, and enter this number when it asks you. So I actually put those in the chat. So if you guys go in there, Joe just came in. So as soon as I have about 5 or 6 people, we'll start playing it. Let's see how many people are actually in the live stream right now. There's actually 26 people here. We're looking at this video right now. So,
Joel's
Oh,
in.
nice.
Yeah, I'm watching it
lot of
on
players.
TV.
so the
while I'm
link is in there,
participating in the Zoom.
or take your camera from your for pictures, scan the barcode here, the QR code, and it will bring you to this website, and then you can enter this number.
Kurt's entered. Hey, Bill, did you get my videos? Have you watched any of them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, nothing, but I'll enter.
Hey,
You'll know these. You'll know
They're cool,
these.
weren't they?
Yeah, I watched them, but I can't participate in the game tonight because I'm on the Zoom on my phone.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
can't
watching
either.
I'm watching the live on my TV so I can see the chat.
Well, if you can actually go with your phone, but it will minimize this window if you can see it on the YouTube.
It does a
channel.
little tiny window.
Yeah, but
I have a hard enough time seeing stuff on this thing to start with.
don't answer the question on your phone. But since
Hey.
you're listening to it on your TV, you should be fine.
No, I'm listening to it on the phone
Oh,
because if
The
I had
TV
it
would be
on sound on the
delayed.
TV, you guys could hear it, you know?
It'd be delayed
yes,
too.
but
Yeah.
you're watching the
And-
YouTube video on YouTube.
Right, on my TV on YouTube.
Yes, though, so it
But
will
there-
work. The question will be on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
the question will be on YouTube. Okay.
The questions are going to be on the YouTube, and the answers are going to be on your phone.
Yeah, so don't press
Wow.
the button too soon.
Yes. You can tell me. You can tell me, Kurt, when you've done it.
Hey,
So
hey,
I
Bill,
have Joel.
I went to go type. Every time I went to go type, it'd be like, bam, where'd it go?
I got Kurt's and RC Basher Boy's there, which he's going to cheat because he knows all the answers.
Yeah, right.
hey, Bill, did you like those Australian
Spin
tracks?
rush, what's happening?
Hank, how long are you going to give the person to answer the
Oh,
question?
we'll give him a little bit more time than yesterday.
Oh, you played
It worked
yesterday.
better with the second time on my channel. Remember, it works better?
Yeah,
Ah.
because we were giving them more time.
Yeah. I was 60 seconds, wasn't it?
Something like that, if not
I
more.
just want to make sure I can look it up on Google first. and
I
then-
know, right? Get my computer ready. It's like start.
You're
You
going to
know
have,
what? RC Bastard Boys knows all the answers.
My wife's phone is right here, so I'm all set.
Oh,
Well, you
your
gotta
wife's
enter
gonna
it.
answer the questions for you.
Yeah, you got.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying I'm going to look up on, I'm going to ask Google the question and then,
Yeah, tell me the
Okay.
answer.
yeah.
Hey, Brian, I'm sorry you were kicked out from the system last time.
so we got 4 people in here right now. We're waiting for more people to play the Gabriel RC Basher Boy Trivia Night.
I know, I just put that here.
Oh, got Brian in there.
Yep, Brian Taff, Joel.
Siri said she's ready. Master, you funny man.
Writing the answer in the chat here won't get you points.
Yeah, but he can type it there for me, so I can be like, okay, I got it.
Real.
Siri is my trivia partner. That's a good one.
Oh, there it is.
Keith, look at the HGP 803A for your Mad Max truck. Let me pop that one up.
HGP
Yeah, those are pretty
803.
nice.
Hey.
Yep.
HGP 803.
I think
Thanks,
it's actually
Kurt, for
like
remembering that for me.
kind of like those other 8x8s, but it's a little bit smaller. Kind of like the cross ones.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
What size is that? It's 112.
750 too. It's
Oh, it's 112,
cheaper.
cool.
Yeah, it's 112.
And as
Well, that's
hydraulics,
Canadian.
I can do something with that. That's
That's
Canadian.
Canadian. US is going to be less than that.
That's a kit.
Currency
Oh, HG, no, it's not. It's a ready to run.
Oh,
529 US.
uh,
Oh, it comes with the radio and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a ready to run.
That's ready. It's not a kit. They're pretty rare that it will come as a kit to
Kit.
actually build.
The,
yeah.
the radio's nice.
I like the hydraulic there. If it worked, I could do something with that.
Looks like it's got a motor.
It's a motor. It
Yeah.
is not hydraulic, but it
Oh,
is.
it's got a motor.
It's a spin. Probably a spinner.
Yeah.
A worm gear. I think a worm gear opens it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spinner one.
screw gear.
And it weighs 5 kilo load capacity without battery charger.
Without battery charger.
Yeah.
You need to have
You
your own
haul your
battery,
battery
and
charger with it, right?
Okay, sorry, I should have put a pause in there.
Yeah.
It's a military truck with 5 kilo load capacity, comma,
Right.
without battery charger.
What can hold like 20 pounds, something like that?
5 kilos.
2.2 pounds times 5.
Oh, let's see. Where should I drill a hole?
We got somewhere else on it also. There's a lot of videos on them, but it's the P803A
Yeah.
truck. There's a whole bunch of different places
Yeah.
on
He's
eBay.
had the taste of building a kit now. So
Yeah, I don't want to do any ready to run.
Well, he just killed Beanfield and everything, you know.
No, Beanfield's got a code, Brad. Didn't you answer? Didn't you hear my?
We have 5 people right now, 5 people in there. Can we get one more?
oh, you got
Hey,
spin rush in there.
we got
There's a whole bunch of different
Bid
places
rock
on
Yeah,
there.
he's
eBay.
had the taste of building a kit now. So
Yeah, I don't want to do any ready to run.
well, he just
Heck
killed
is that?
Beanfield and everything, you know.
Why
No,
we got
Beanfield's
back
got a
control?
code, Brad. Didn't you answer? Didn't you hear my?
We have
I
5
read it,
people right now, 5 people in there. Can we get one more?
You got
Hey,
spin
hey,
rush
we
in
got-
there
we got-
somewhere.
we
How
got-
come we got an echo?
I don't know.
Big time.
There's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of- I guess I clicked on the wrong tab. Newbie
Okay.
mistake from my part. Sorry.
Well, I thought it was me. I'm like, how come I can hear my voice again?
Me too. I'm like, what?
Well, what did I
Right?
do?
Like, hey, I said that a minute ago.
Yeah.
Damn it! I don't want to hear my voice again.
Am I saying that again?
Spin
Shit.
rush is in there. So a little higher, there was a Mr. Pickle just came in.
Mr. Pickle.
How many
You don't have to use your real name, that's for
Is
sure.
that Sean?
I don't know. I probably.
how many people are in the chat?
I just put the link back into the chat to come in here, to come into the game. Sorry.
Oh,
You know,
I
the
don't
fun
wanna
if there's
drill
over
a
20 people
hole.
in there, Frank.
Damn it.
Brian Taft, what's up?
He got kicked out of mine. Unfortunately, the system kicked him out. I was upset.
Oh, damn it, Brad. That was last week, right? Was your
I know,
first
I-
one?
Yeah,
left
Tuesday.
Oh,
Tuesday.
missed
Yeah,
it.
the trivia kicked him out.
I left before you did the second one.
To Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah, to me, a Tuesday now is
Brad's.
Brad's
night.
doing it.
Yeah.
through Frank. Frank is running it through my
Right.
which will help me gain more subs, I'm sure.
I gotta drill a hole.
Okay, so let me go back to there and we can start that off.
Damn it.
Start the trivia question. Okay. Maybe I should get in there. I don't know. Make sure you tell me if I go too fast or not. Start trivia.
I'm going too fast.
Here are today's category. The first category is category 1. Anybody want to guess what the second category is?
Category 2.
You guys are good.
Man, I winner.
Now, what's the third category?
Category
Uh,
4.
Gabe.
Category
Oh.
3.
Damn it. I messed up.
Now, what's the next category?
5.
Basher boy.
Category 4. And what's the next category?
Got to be category 5.
There is none.
Ah.
Okay, so I need somebody from the video here to find the first question, or which number do we go for? Category
3.
Category 5.
Category 3. Category question 1. Traxxas offer 3 different bodies for the Blazer. What year of Blazers? So there's actually 3 different bodies. Originally, when Basher Boy did this, there was only 1, but now there's 3. So I actually put the 3 years in there. So you're going to have 3 spots to answer that question, right? Not Keith, but
Yeah, right.
yeah, right. Kurt, that's who I want to say. Kurt.
Yeah, you got to go back to your trivia
It's gonna
page.
be Kurt.
I didn't know they had 3 different bodies for the Blazer.
I did.
3
Yep.
I
different
just forgot
years.
what they were though.
Yeah, I couldn't
Well,
tell you what the years are.
There's
Don't
still
tell
4 people
anybody.
to answer this question. I'll wait a little longer.
I'm not Googling, so.
You're asking the people on chat, right, Tank?
See you later, Thompson RC. I'm asking the people, there's 5 people that actually enter this trivia.
Oh, okay. The people that entered the trivia. All right.
So it's not the people on the chat, but they can write it down if they want in the chat. I don't care. It's a way of cheating though, but. there's 2
I
people
agree
left.
with PGYRCTV there. I'm pretty sure that's one of the years, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of the years also.
Damn, I can't change it.
Oh, no.
Shit.
That's right. If I just drill it home.
I could have got 1 right.
once you type it in there, you're stuck with it.
Yeah, once you do the check mark, you're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I'm done. I only got all 3 wrong.
Spin rush, I can't. If you don't know spin rush, just hit the check mark. Just hit enter, and it will take your no answer, whatever. If you don't know the answer, just click on the OK button or on the far right button, and it will just enter nothing for you. TW and MP, you're the only one left.
For you. Spin rush. Oh, crap.
Okay, we're gonna end this. There's only 1 left.
I'll be back in a tick.
Who's the pickle? Come on, pickle. Holding up.
Pickling up.
RC Bastard Boy said he sent you the answer on your IG page there, Frank.
So 1969, 72, and 79.
Really?
Oh, that's right. I forgot they did the 69.
Oh, I thought it was one body, if year style with multiple, just different body colors.
Oh, I got it. No, different years.
Okay, anybody got it right?
Yeah,
Nobody got it.
Nobody got it. Yeah.
Not even Mr. Pickles.
Yeah.
We'll go with
Pickles.
category number 4, worth 400 points. This is worth 400 points, guys.
Going
Here we
for the
go.
beans on this.
Viterra, Glamisphere, and Uno are named after what kind of buggy? What's another name for those two buggies that is used in real life? And you have the first letter that's there to help you out with the answer. Five left to answer. Viterra, Glamisphere, and Uno are named after what buggy? Mr. Pickle can't play at the moment. There was no place to answer it. So now we know who Mr. Pickle is. It's Queenie.
Queenie's a little pickle.
No, RC Master. It's Sanrail. Oh, sorry. It's not Kyosho Buggy. Sorry. It is a Viterra.
Plus, it kicked me out. Of course, you were doing something wrong, Queenie. Is Mr. Pickle Joe? She's thinking of Mr. Pickle.
Okay. If you don't know, just enter. Just hit the enter button at the end of where you enter the letter. You can do it. Viterra, Glamisphere, and Uno are named after what? I'm totally guessing at this point, but this is fun.
Yeah,
Cool.
me too, Spin Rush. Don't feel
MP.
bad.
Who's MP? Not sure.
Mr. Pickles, that's
Mr.
Queenie.
Pickle, yeah. Mr. Pickle, hit enter.
She got kicked out.
She got kicked out.
Yeah.
Go back in the chat and do the link again and enter it. It will let you back in. We're going to end this since she says she got kicked out. Click there. Sanrails.
Oh, Sanrails.
I
Well,
let
Sanrail, but how do you? Yeah, they had the S on the end. That's what I couldn't figure out.
Okay. Damn, nobody got that right either.
I would have got it right, but the S, I was confused with the S.
Okay.
Hey, Tank, you might need to put the number in the chat for Queenie so she can get back in.
You got to scroll up. It's up there, but I can look at it.
The truck DT 4.1.
The number
is from which RC company?
Is the number to get in is this at triviamaker.com. The truck DT18 is from which RC company? This is a RC company. I don't think they make it anymore. They're not around anymore. I don't think so. But this gives you a big clue here. D. What RC company started with D a while back? DR. Sorry, I shouldn't say all these things.
Oh, you're totally screwing this up, Tank. Basher Boy said you got the answer on the last question wrong. They're named after a desert called Glamis.
No, I Googled it, and it's about Sanrails. But anyways, don't worry about it. RC Master put the answer into the chat. He's cheating.
Yeah, all right, Master. Good job.
Joel, Traxxas. 2 left.
Traxxas fits too.
Traxxas fits?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't start
No.
with a T.
Oh. Traxxas?
Traxxas fits, but not Traxxas. One left, they say. Come on, put in your answer so we can change the page. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Jeopardy.
We are playing Jeopardy.
There you go. At the
Okay,
last,
we're gonna end
at the
this.
last note, better final your answer.
Final answer,
Boop, 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 boop.
and that's it. Let's see what it is.
I'm gonna guess.
Dromeda.
Andromeda.
I would have never known that. Thank you there, Master.
I was thinking Duratrax.
Dramita is
Yeah, Duratrax could have worked, but it's not.
Dramita is, they used to make really good 1/18 scale cars.
We'll go with a category 3, 300.
Fighting buggy is a vehicle made by which RC company?
Well, now, Brad, you're giving it up.
Kyosho or Tamiya. Oh, look, it starts with a T.
Imagine that.
Traxxas.
Oh, it is. That's it.
There, yeah, there you go.
I knew
Oh,
it.
did I spell it right?
Oh shit. I'm not on the panel.
You have to spell it correctly, Tank.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have to spell it correctly. Somebody did write it in the chat if you don't know how to write it. RC Master is spoiling it for everybody.
It's IT, ain't it?
It's IT.
I-Y-A.
Got to spell it correctly.
Yes.
IT.
IYA.
People know that I've been working on this.
Joel said it's
Oh.
Tarma, not Arma, but Tarma.
Parma.
Arma.
MP, are you gone? Can you answer MP or not? I don't think you can, eh?
Pickles.
Mr. Pickle? And yes. Queenie, are you still in there, Queenie? Because if you're not, I can kick you out.
And it's gonna be one.
Oh,
Begins with a T, not an R, Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles, you're
Gosh,
out.
you got kicked out.
Yeah. So we'll go category 1, 300. The LSTXXL2 is from what RC company? And it starts with this letter, I believe.
Starts
went
with
to
an
bed.
L.
The LST XXXL2 is from what RC company?
That one's actually easy because it gives you the first
What's
letter.
Yeah. Spin Rush says, I know the next one. RC Basher Boy, be quiet. In the game, it actually gives you the first letter of every word, first or last letter. So it kind of helps you out. Oh, all done. Geez, everybody's done and I didn't notice.
Imagine that.
Did everybody get it?
Lucy,
kind of
let's
host,
find out.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everybody got it.
Everybody got it. Wow. Oh, you
Except for
kicked
Mr.
the pickle out?
Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I kicked Mr. Pickles out. Category 4, 100 point. The Traxxas Unlimited Desert Racer is also known as.
Oh, easy one.
I don't know where the thing is. Oh.
And it's an abbreviation, I believe.
Is it still popular, that car?
You should
Oh,
have
yeah.
3 letters.
Yeah, because it's so scale like.
Yeah, it's very scale for what it is. Absolutely.
2 left, 2 answers.
Well, Master, that's an easy one.
Oh,
It's right there in the
Initials,
question.
initials, RC Master.
Yeah, it's right there in the question.
The
STD,
answer-
UTI.
Jeez.
oh.
It's a TTU.
DUI.
The big
Now,
slash.
what the hell?
DUI.
TJ, you're the last one. Come on, you can do it.
Wow.
The answer
is.
is within
Archie
these
Master.
letters, these words. The answer is within these words.
Show that wrong. It's totally called.
He's all the way, he's all the
Slash.
way in China. That's why it takes him a long time to answer.
And that takes a while to get here, right?
Did everybody get that right?
That's wrong. It's totally called the big slash.
The big slash. It is a big slash.
Yeah, there you go. The big slash.
Joe's calling it that. It's Lego.
Okay, Spin Rush, I gotta keep going because you're taking way too long to write 3 little letters.
Initials.
UDR,
There you
Ultimate
go.
Desert Racer. Leaderboard. Oh, 3 people are standing out right now.
If I remember
RC
right, that was only a 6-cell
And-
truck.
Yeah, it
7
was a
actually.
6-cell.
That one actually threw me for a spin, but hopefully I got it right.
What was that? I'm sure I made a rock racer. What was it called?
Too bad Fatera doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, damn. What was that thing?
Come on, big boy.
What's the first letter that shows on your screen?
E.
T.
T?
Yeah.
Traxxas.
Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah.
There's a T and then a dot, and then an H, dot.
Oh,
Twinkles.
RC Master spoiled it again and put the answer in the chat.
Man, he's off. If you don't have it by now, you shouldn't get it. Olsen twins. No, T. Starts with a T.
It's in the chat there, Spin Rush.
Spin Rush, are you
Yeah.
still there?
RC Masters gave it away.
Yeah, he says I'm brain dead.
Who's brain dead?
That's Spin Rush.
Oh, Spin Rush.
Okay, all
Clicking on the
done.
wrong freaking things.
Spin Hammers, leaderboard. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Dang, everybody got it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
We'll go in category 1. Axel Racing made a 4x4 buggy sandrail. What was the name of it?
Wow, it's too bad they don't make buggies anymore then.
That one's gonna be tough.
That one's not that tough.
That one's really gonna be tough.
The one he's referring to, is that two-wheel drive?
JL, you're the last one. There we go.
YOLO.
All done. It's called a Yeti.
I
That's
didn't
been
think the
rough.
Yeti looked like a buggy.
Yeah, it's like a side by side, ain't it?
Yeah. What would I name a 4x4 buggy if the letter is Y?
Yeti.
Yonkers,
We'll go 200.
New York City. Oh, come on.
How the hell am I supposed to spell that out?
Yeah,
Jesus
the other
Christ.
side is kind of hard to spell.
Look it up. You got Google? Look it up.
Siri.
Siri, how do you spell? Oh, sorry. Shut
There
up.
you go.
Cancel.
AANCL.
Four left to answer. Actually, more than four. Now there's four.
Hi, Jack. Good to see you in here, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Jack.
Jack.
Doing Jack.
I think you can still enter the game.
No, he can't. He's too far behind.
Oh, to win, no, he can't. I don't think he can catch up, but
So what was the answer to that? Did anybody finish spelling that right?
I don't know, not yet. There's still three people to answer. RC Mass Master put it in the chat.
There you go. Giving it away again.
Let's see, did he spell it right? I think so. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
One left. Kurt, there we go.
Oh, I got it wrong. I did spell it somehow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's only 100. Oh, lithium polymer.
Yeah,
Gotta
Brian,
go
I can't
to-
spell either. So
I can't
Yeah,
we'll
spell
keep-
very well either, but I have gotten a little better as I.
Lithium and
Oh,
PO.
this one, everybody should get that one.
Traxxas.
And the Enduro and
Traxxas in your mind.
the Enduro, Sundero, and Trail Walker are from which RC company? What's the first letter? Kurt?
E
Traxxas.
E
Traxxas.
dot R dot.
E-Flight.
Like,
The last letter is C, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Glad you told me that. I was gonna put an S.
Do this here.
The I stands for ion.
I know, but the answer I found on the internet for the correct spelling just said lithium polymer. But it probably is for ion, but it only asks you for 2 words in that answer, so.
Yeah, technically they use the LI from lithium and the PO from polymer.
Let's see who got that one right. Element RC leaderboard, drum roll. Okay, we still have the 3 guys that are up there. And
And, you know, when Element came out, I was really surprised that that Associated Electric used that name instead of just doing an Associated RC crawler, you know.
category 3. The 72 Ascender is from which RC company? RC Mass Master, he says, whatever, I get an extra point because he got the ion. Wait, is my score correct? Yeah, it was correct. Jack is saying hi, Bill Biden.
Hi, Jack. How you doing, man?
Well, good day, Jack.
Still got
G'day,
three
Jack.
people to answer.
Bobo.
Still two people to answer. 72 Ascender is from what RC company? Psycho 13 Garage says Volvo.
It's Ascender, right? Is it RC
Yep.
company?
Starts with a V, I believe.
Vasender?
No, the company.
Company starts with a V.
Yeah, Vasender, right?
Ascender. No, VA. Oh, sorry.
Va-
Question.
Sender.
Vasender. Traxxas. All done. Okay, let's go see who got it right.
I don't know. I just heard a dung, so maybe I didn't do it right.
Sender.
Oh, I spelt it wrong. Damn it. There's 2 R's.
That's what usually gets me on this thing too, Kurt.
Yeah.
I'll spell it wrong and it'll tell me I got the wrong answer.
Yeah, right. It's like I
It'll
knew the
fill in
answer.
something that you don't even want.
And
So,
there's a goddamn
here.
spelling bee too.
TJ William, you got 900, but I'll give you an extra 100 just for
Ooh, you're third,
for
Kurt.
trying.
What?
Yeah, you're third.
How the hell is Basher Boy losing? He came up with all these answers.
Well, I deducted 1,000 point from his score.
Because he knows
Oh.
all the answers.
Yeah, so I can actually.
He made the questions.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
one that supplied the question. So he. Okay, the Kalahari.
I thought it was
drive
Ventura. That's why with an N in it.
Ventura. Yeah, I thought it was that too.
Kalahari 4-wheel drive is from which company?
Never heard of that one.
People are gonna have to Google this one.
Or search RC Bastard Boys videos to find it.
Kurt, it starts with what letter?
B.
V?
Yeah.
Awfully sounds like the same company as we just did, right? Or we just
Yeah, kinda.
Just spell it right this time.
There's a couple more letters there though.
Is there?
Yeah.
Kidding me.
Hell am I? I keep clicking on the wrong stuff.
Psycho 13 Garage says Viagra. Two left to answer.
China.
3 left to answer.
Vagina.
The Kalahari 4-wheel drive is from which RC company?
Adam and Eve.
Come on. Get through there.
I don't think vodka is going to fit in there in the question.
It might.
It is the ugliest car I've ever seen. Also, ugliest body. But RC Basher Boy likes it.
Drill another hole.
All done.
That's saying a lot. There's some ugly ones out there.
Vatera.
Ooh, that is ugly.
Right.
I like to see what it looks
I
like.
actually like it. It looks cool. Yeah.
No, that's ugly.
We'll go with category 2, 300. This vehicle's name is also a item to pack your food in. Name the vehicle.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh yeah.
This
Paper bag.
vehicle- This vehicle's name is also an item to pack your food in. Name that vehicle, and I believe it starts with a L.
Refrigerator.
Well, technically, the entire name would start with a V.
It would?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Psycho 13 Garage says Tupperware.
Tupperware. Look at the cheater down there, Chris, throwing the answer out.
I deleted it. Chris, you're not allowed to put the question there. Get into the game if you want to
And then
answer.
answer.
And the answer is
Let me get you the login place. Login.
Shitbox. Radio Shack.
Here you go. Begins with
So
an
this is the link for the game.
What's the first letter it gives you on that?
R.
L.
So RC84 film, I put the link to join in the game and the code that you have to enter.
Hey,
RC
Kurt, don't
Basher Boy
forget,
says lunch money.
a lot of people collect a lot of those old Sears because it gives them good memories, Sears cards.
Sorry, I didn't notice everybody was done.
Little.
Lunchbox.
Oh,
There you
Tamaya,
go.
I wasn't even thinking because I was doing other things. I wasn't even.
That's
should
what you
have known
call
that one, Brad.
a redhead.
Oh, we got two people going for first.
Redhead.
actually-
Lunchbox.
Kurt, you're doing good, Kurt. You got
And-
1,800.
TJ William, because of the 100 I gave him, is not in second last anymore.
He's
Come on,
climbing.
Kurt.
But the actual name of it was Vanessa's Lunchbox.
Yes.
Vanessa's lunchbox. What?
Yeah.
I ate Vanessa's
Yeah.
lunchbox.
Outlaw Rampage
Yes.
Pro is a vehicle from which company?
I ate out Vanessa's
Outlaw.
lunchbox.
Rampage
And I can
Pro.
tell you that one starts with a K.
Come on, Kurt.
How come I can't find it? There it is.
Kurt's got a couple of those.
I don't know. how to
Not
spell
Outlaw
it, though.
Rampage, but that company name, RC.
Yep.
3 left.
There goes RC Master again.
I know I deleted it. I don't know if I deleted it fast enough. These are big questions to answer. Please don't give the answer in the chat, please. Those are big point answers.
Yes.
Yeah, but Master likes doing that.
Left to answer, 2 people, TJ William and DS RC Basher Boy is done. Kurtz RC is the last one.
Ding, ding,
I
ding.
can't remember how to spell it. I'm just so lost right now. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh,
Oh, I got it. Cool.
Good one, Dirk.
Need a dictionary, Kurt.
Yeah, I was like, man, I couldn't think of how to spell it. I kept changing my mind.
Kyosho.
That's a fun truck. I wish I had that.
Woo! 700 points away, Kurt.
Yeah, RC
I'm
Basher
way
Boy is
down.
getting back up there. Here, I'll fix that.
500
Hold
points
on.
away. Yeah.
Okay.
That sucks.
Hey, if you combine the axle and the motor plate from a Wraith to a Hancho, should be Honcho,
That should be Honcho.
Hancho.
to a
A
Honcho. I forgot a
Honcho.
space there. What is the name of that vehicle?
Combine the axles and the
Oh,
motor
I know what
plate
it's called.
from a Wraith to a Honcho.
I think
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I think I could guess on this
That's
one.
an easy one, Kurt.
I believe you can just take the axle and put it onto a Honcho. It does the same thing because I don't think you can actually put the motor plate on a Honcho because it's not the same frame. It's not the same width.
Well, and you don't really need to come up with that vehicle.
No,
Just the
I think
axles.
it's just the axle.
What a burger.
Hershey Master Vitera. 2 left to answer.
Waterburger. We got
Call
one of
that
them around here.
vehicle.
A Wahlburger.
Stumped.
Yeah.
The answer is in the question.
The answer is in the question.
Yep, it's all there.
Well, that's what I was
Just trying to-
spelling, but it gives me one more character to go.
A ancho.
Psycho 13 Garage says the Wright brothers. Waterboard.
There's a hint there too.
Nick says
I
you
don't
get spare
know.
parts. If you don't know the answer, it is possible to guess correctly with Vitera. I don't think so.
No, Viterra's got nothing to do with that.
BT is left to answer. Yes, it is Frankenstein. There we go. We're all done.
It went boom. That's when you know I was wrong. It goes boom.
I went boom.
It's all boom.
Wancho?
I would have
Wancho.
never
I thought it
fucking
was
known that.
I thought it was a rip.
You get the first letter of the wraith, the first 2 letters of the wraith, and the rest
Yeah.
is from the honcho. We take the first
Yeah,
speech.
Stupid ass question.
Those were popular like 6,
I
7
would have
years
never
ago.
guessed that.
Still got 2 for the leader.
Oh.
Dang, these guys are
Where's
crazy.
Squirrel?
You're in
What's his
third,
points?
Actually, fourth.
Now I'm fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Kurt,
one hurt.
people were building ranchos 6 and 7 years ago, man.
Yeah, that's
Then they
before
means
my
they made him
time.
fast, right?
Well, it's just the wide axles from the Wraith on a honcho. That's
Honcho.
all.
I thought
Very-
that would make it faster because
No,
they
very
wanted.
capable.
No, not faster, just wider.
Very capable truck.
Vitera had a vehicle that had a 2-speed transmission. Name that vehicle.
They are not around anymore, huh?
Vitera, no.
Losi took over their.
They got absorbed into the Horizon machine.
Yeah, they got they yeah, but
Yeah.
what those particular cars they made, some of them went to Losi.
That's a winning question. Yes, it is. Vitera had a vehicle that had a 2-speed transmission. Name
I
that
like them.
vehicle.
I like them crawlers. They had some good crawlers.
Hey, it's a lot of good things. The Glamis, Uno, and Fair were wonderful cars.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know if their crawler had a 2-speed or not. I don't know. I never had one.
Before it did.
Fin Rush is the last one to answer.
Even in the chat.
They had 2 vehicle with a 2-speed. I'm not sure which one, Joe. I know of one. Okay.
No, they had that big long Chevy. I don't know if it had a 2-speed in it or not, though.
Which one did they have, Joe?
there was a kit for it.
Twin
Was it
Hammer.
Twin Hammer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was that one or the Vitera. I mean the oh damn, I can't think of it.
I thought TJ would have got it for sure.
Yeah, he keeps thinking.
Baxter boy, the winner.
Fifth place. 5th point. 5th place. There you go.
In 5th place, we have RC Basher Boy. That has 5
Woo!
points. Better luck
Yeah.
next time. Brian Taft, 4th. TJ William, 3rd.
Oh,
Kurt
Kurt,
Sarcy,
you got
second.
second.
Third.
Who won, Joe or
Oh,
Daryl?
there's two places, two ties for first.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe L and Daryl Squirrel did it.
You tied with that many points. The runners
Oh,
up.
you were just a
Chris
second
Archie,
loser,
Gabriel
Kurt,
Owen,
that's
Brian
all.
Taff, and
You're
RC
right.
Basher Boy with
Or the
5
first loser. You were the first.
You're the
loser,
first
Kurt.
loser, Kurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Race the roof.
Well, thank you for playing. If you guys want your own trivia, send me the question and the answer to the tankrc@gmail.com, and I'll make one, and it's going to be your trivia, and we can answer all those questions. So, RC Mass Master, if you want to come up with some questions, keep them clean, please. Send them to me, and it's going to be the RC Mass Master trivia night.
Hey, you guys could do that for mine because we're going to have another trivia on my night.
Now, Tank, how many questions do you have to send you? 10?
We
That
gotta have
one
5
was
positions.
4 times
12.
4.
Or 5. We could do
12.
5 with 6.
12 questions.
Sorry,
About
16.
12 questions, 16 questions?
16 questions.
Okay, I can do that.
How many questions? Yeah. Okay.
So Tank, what do you think about that color?
What's up, Sean?
That's a nice
Gold.
gold color. You gonna put that where?
Instead of the orange.
That's gonna be different, yeah.
That's a copper color, kind of bronzy.
Is it
On
bronze?
what, Bill?
My 1-to-1 79 Blazer that I had when I first moved into this place out here.
Oh,
The
Was
color
that
on
color?
top, does it say it's bronze or gold?
Metallic copper.
Metallic copper? Okay.
But copper is literally in bronze, so it's also part of the color.
Brad
Brad
fact.
Taff.
And then
That's a Brad Pack.
I got this for the interior.
Hey, don't forget there was
That's
a
nice.
copper age, then a bronze age. Think about that.
That's
Kind of flatter,
doesn't show up
right?
and good on
Rust-Oleum.
camera, but it says it's a flat texture.
You gonna paint it yourself or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it all apart and paint it.
Yeah.
Gonna get
Just
new
gonna get an
emblems.
RC
on it
car?
and
They
stuff.
make, I don't know if it's Krylon, but some of them make them big cans that get really good coverage. man.
Krylon.
Yeah. Well, these happen to be Rust-Oleum colors.
Rust-Oleums are
yeah.
also big too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the Krylon colors, and so anyhow, I settled on these two.
Oh, yeah.
But I still got to gather some more parts for when I reassemble it. I got to get new emblems because I'm probably going to destroy these when I take them off to get them out of the way.
Yeah, if you
And
take
then,
them,
on the interior, Shrink RC makes a little bracket where you can raise the dashboard up to where it's right at the windshield like it should be. Because for some reason, the RC 4-wheel drive made these things with the dashboard mounted down
Okay.
below the windshield. It's like almost like a 3/8 of an inch down.
you gonna put a clear on it too?
It depends on how it turns out.
Yeah,
I want the exterior real shiny,
yeah,
and I want the interior to be flat.
yeah. I mean, is it gonna be two-tone black too, or?
There's going to be a little bit of black on the dash, just on the instrument panel.
Mhm. Nothing on the outside?
But no black on the outside. The white's going to stay white.
Oh,
The
okay,
orange is going to be gold, even on the inside of it. But I'm also, like I said, I want to get the Shrink RC dash lift
yeah. Mhm.
bracket and the door panels.
Okay.
Is Matt still with us?
Oh, Bill, you're talking about the one right there in
Still
your,
here.
Yeah, that Blazer right there.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 1-to-1. I'm like, oh,
No,
Hey,
I'm making it to match my.
Yep,
my
I'm still here.
oh, you're
30
making it
I was
to
just
match your
listening.
1-to-1. Okay.
Does your son like the hobby?
He's got a SCX 24 deadbolt that he runs around the house. He gets bored after like 10 minutes. He'd rather play with his tablet or whatever else
Of
he's
the
got.
video games, right?
Yeah, he'd rather mess with that than play with the
You
car.
haven't, you haven't, I guess if he ran a fast car, it'd be a different story then.
He likes running mine. I give him the controls to mine, monitored and supervised. I don't let him go crazy.
This one is
But-
going to go very fast. It's only got, I think, 4 questions, but it's a different type of thing. And when you enter, you have to pick a team or it will put you on a team. So if you go to your phone and where the chat is, you'll see the link to get into the game on the chat and also the number that you got to enter. Let me know if that works.
So this is different from the first number.
That is different than the first number. It's a different game. It's only got 4 questions. I did not buy the license for Trivia Maker, but I am thinking about it. It is only $20 a year, but you can ask a heck of a lot more questions and you can actually put pictures and videos to the trivia, which is kind of cool because I could put a picture of a tool and say, name that tool, or I could put a picture of an RC instead of the description. And it's only $20 a year. So to me, if
That's not
people
bad at
like
all.
it, if people like it and they like the format of it, I can do it. But this one only has four answers, I believe, 4 questions. So it goes pretty quick. So is there anybody in there yet? Oh, that was the first question. Oh, I'm not presenting anymore, so that's good.
Hey, Bill,
The number
Yeah.
I gave doesn't work.
Hey, Tank, would I email them to you?
Okay. I guess we'll play it this way then. We'll play it with everybody here. Okay. So we're gonna put teams together, I guess. Red and blue, or team 1 and team 2. Okay, so pick your team who you're gonna be in. But I'll ask those questions. I don't know why it can't work. I'll try it another time to see how to get people in here.
Yeah, Squirrel was saying there's 1 too many digits in the code for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to be on Kurt's team. I want to be on
No,
Kurt's team.
It should be a 6-digit.
Unless I try it with the other one, it's just going to put everybody differently. That's all.
Microphone shut off.
Okay, wait. I'll try it the other
Too
way.
much shit open here. I don't know what to click on anymore. I get so lost.
so Bill,
Yeah.
what did you think of what did you think of?
Oh, somebody froze up.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, I wasn't sure what
Brad?
happened.
I think Brad was
Because
asking
those,
asking
Traxxas.
about those the Euro trucks, the 20-minute race.
Yeah, it's not letting us
And,
connect on that
I
one.
tell you what,
No,
though,
well,
if he sent that video-
I did send you, but I also sent you a video of them racing buggies on an Australian track.
I think I watched that one. I don't know. I've watched a lot of videos the last few days,
They
but I know
really
that
nice,
one with the
they have really nice
the
tracks
high
and they're
trucks
big.
was crazy, man.
So let me repaste this code. If you guys still got this, I'll put this in. So it should be in the same mode as the other one. Sorry, it doesn't work for the team, I guess, or it might. I don't know. Let's find out. Come into the game with these codes. 6 codes. The other one, the other code didn't have a number extra. That's weird.
No, it's not.
I
Oh,
don't
there
know.
it goes.
Squirrel was the only one that said it was
That
too
one
many
works.
digits. But I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe you can't do teams until you get this subscription there, Tank.
Maybe.
Good possibility.
I'll experiment with it later.
Hey, John, did you get your tires?
Don't even talk to me about that.
Yeah, about your Jeep?
Don't even talk to me about the tires.
No, we won't
Not
ask you about the tires, but do you have a tire problem?
Yeah, I went to go get them, and conveniently, every single different kind of tire that they had, they only had 2, and I need 4.
Oh, Joe, that worked for me. I copied and pasted it though.
Yeah,
It's not
that
letting
sucks,
you
right?
do
Who would buy just 2 tires?
Yeah, and it's 4-wheel drive, so I need all 4.
Right. The same.
Okay, now RC Basher Boy's in there, so I won't change his score because these are the Tank RC trivia game.
This code, but hasn't
All right,
connected.
Squirrel's in there.
Oh, there you go.
Robert's in there. Gabe, who's dumbbell?
That'll be Dirk.
I tried, but it doesn't connect. Yeah, it has problems
Oh.
sometimes with some phones or some people. I don't know. It's weird.
I know, it says you're in there, Joe.
Net Cruiser's in there.
Oh, Net Cruiser RC's in there. Oh, he's gonna get the first
Ding,
answer.
ding, 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 dong.
RC Basher Boy, 907 Arctic. There's 7 people.
There's
You
Joe.
guys ready? Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go. The Tank RC lives in what country?
New Mexico.
Mexico.
Sabbatical.
Fun. The Tanksy.
Oh, this one gives you
Oh,
Yeah,
multiple
multiple
choice.
choice.
multiple choice.
Colors. So you guys, there's your timer. Your timer's going on top. So
Oh, better hurry, fellas.
panel here. People in the panel. What do I put?
Click on it.
Oh,
Click on your
Right
B.
there. You click
See,
B.
none of the above.
Enough. It didn't say fascist.
RB is
Wrong.
left to answer.
Where's RB?
RB is RC Basher Boy.
Oh, he doesn't know where you live, huh?
I guess not. People are saying France.
France. I kicked him out.
No, it just says he left no answer.
Well, in the chat, it says it kicked him out.
Okay, can I? Go to the next.
Can you?
So it kicked you out.
Scoreboard.
Try to get back in. If you can't, well,
Oh, Kurt.
my Subaru Brat is a.
I know it. I know it.
My Subaru Brat is a 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Is it a Kyosho or a Tamiya?
I don't know.
Oh, that's easy.
These are very easy questions.
They're
Guys.
easy, Kurt.
Yeah, it ain't that easy because I don't know either one of them.
Yes.
Not like I study them.
Be smart, Kurt.
Yes.
I already clicked to me. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Smart. Red Taxer,
Tomorrow
Tamiya.
I will talk to you.
Dumbbell, you got me on that one.
Looks like the faster you answer, the
Yeah.
More points you get.
Yeah.
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 So you got to be quick on the answer. The TRX4 is made by
Three.
Salame.
Go
Made by-
Axial or Traxxas.
Made by
Timer's
four.
going. Come on, guys. One left to answer.
A green
Don't
light.
know that by now.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Track seal.
Track seal.
Traxxas?
there you go.
Axatrax.
But it starts with a Z.
That's a Z, huh?
Alex Trax.
What? It's a Traxxas?
No.
No.
Alley
293.
cat.
Anyway.
Dang, I know I clicked that button way faster than Dumbbell did.
Damn.
Well, he was already 3 points ahead.
I know, that's why I said
Nitro,
I
a
should have caught up to
nitro
him.
car RC car uses battery.
3, 2,
Mm,
1. Oh, that's a
Yes
That's
or
a
yes
no?
trick.
or a no.
That's a trick
yes or no.
question.
I was about to say,
It
that's
is a
kind of a
trick
trick
question.
A
question, isn't it?
nitro RC car uses a battery. Everybody answered fast. It went to it went all done very fast. The winner, Kurtz RC.
Yay!
I was close.
Give him a Cupid doll.
Yeah. Radio don't work without a battery for sure.
Well,
Or-
yeah.
or
that
the
was a
servo.
quick
The
question.
steering
Or, let's say,
servos.
or the
Yeah.
And
servos.
the receiver.
Exactly.
Let's say you got your throttle
Probably
Use
servo,
that
your
little
steering
power pack.
servo.
So that was a different way of doing the questions. So
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that
only-
was a
Oh,
that
okay.
was a funner way, Tank.
Yeah, that actually, because you needed to be speedy about it too. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me to put more questions, like for this one, for the free version, I can only put 4 questions.
oh,
So for
Oh,
me to
this is
put
the one
more
you gotta
question,
pay
I have
for
to
then.
buy it. So
You have to
Okay.
buy
I
it.
got you.
You were able to pick
Of
the answers,
course.
right? The possible answers.
yes,
so you could have put
So-
actually 4 answers in there instead of 2.
no, just 2, I think, for that one. But there's another version that gives us like like Survey Said or Family Feud.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got the top
Right.
answer and like different ones.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So
Oh, I
when you
got
go
you.
by teams or individual, if you go individual, you can only pick one answer. So you better pick the top one.
Yeah.
But if you don't know the top
I
one,
get you.
like one of the questions I saw was actually I could show you. It's Christmas presents. Parents hide Christmas present where?
Oh, where do they hide them at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of
Yeah.
the answer is the closet. So it started with a C, but it was like the 5th question. That's the only one that could click on my head real quick.
Mm.
But I cannot do those type of questions because you need to pay to actually get access to it,
Okay.
which is a
I gotcha.
cooler game, I find.
Kurt, how is your raffle going?
I got like 5 more since I posted the last video.
That's good.
Nice.
It's climbing slowly.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
moving at least.
Hey, Kurt, how many entries do I have? Is it 1 or 2?
I think
forget.
it was 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think I was gonna do it one night and then something funky was going on with the internet and it couldn't get done.
Yeah, I think you went 1. Just recently.
Yeah. That was the second
We
time.
just-
Let me see. No, oh no, you were the first one to get in. So that's the second
Oh,
time.
so I
You're in
do have
2.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You put it at the hobby shop yet for display?
No, I'm trying to, I need the wife to print out a flyer so I can post it with it.
Yeah.
So probably within a few days I'll be down there.
There you go. Hopefully that'll attract more people for you.
Squirrel, do you have it ready to be shipped to Canada?
Mm,
No, he's sending it to Florida, Squirrel.
I don't know.
You know-
Dirk thinks it's going to California, so it's
I
staying
know
in
it ain't going to
California.
Texas.
I'm about to say, you're already in California.
I know that.
Yeah, I had one guy back out because it was taking too long.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I got
crazy.
it.
Did you send him his money back?
Yeah.
Something else for
Oh,
20 bucks.
whoa,
Burning his
man.
pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Hey, you play, that's it, buddy.
Yeah,
So
I'm
this
like,
is-
here you go.
Right?
No,
This
if you
is
don't
a
want-
different version. This is
you
the
don't wanna-
Christmas
If
battle.
you don't want to play, then I'm good with that.
You're a
Round
nice
1.
guy, Kurt.
Name a place parent might hide Christmas presents. So then you gotta answer you gotta put the
Top
answers
out of
in.
5.
Yeah, but
Or 1 out of
Garage.
5.
like, what do you think the first answer is?
Attic.
Yeah, garage.
Basement.
Closet.
In the closet,
Yeah.
Really?
under the bed, in the car.
Thank
So it's like
the
Family
car.
Feud.
Oh,
But
I got you.
when you play right now, you don't get
Oh,
it,
there's
but
a
it would be
basement.
just like earlier. You would get the I, you would get the T, and you would get the
Oh,
C,
okay.
and then you would get the U, and then you have to answer, but you can only answer one.
What's
it's
the
almost
fifth
like
answer?
Family Feud.
Yeah, attic. I knew there was an attic in there. Prison pocket.
In the car.
So you
And
had
then I
him
would
there
give
first.
this,
Stupid.
I would give points to whoever, and then I can go to the next one. Round 2. Name one of Santa's original reindeer.
Off. Oh no, Rudolph's not original.
Dasher.
Well,
Prancer.
Rudolph ain't one of them.
Vixen.
Oh,
Sleepy.
Yeah, I would have to
Oh.
click on them when you guys say it.
Dasher.
Right.
Told you.
Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet,
Comet,
Cupid.
Cupid,
Donner.
Dixon.
No, Blitzen.
Blitzen.
Blitzen. Really?
Yeah.
So
We're
there's a bunch
sleepy.
I'm blitzing.
of different game you can do and different things you can play, which is kind of cool. They even have this one is pre-made,
Boozer.
so we could actually play
Loser.
that. Loser.
Porno.
There's also
Brown
some
nose.
that actually have movie. It plays a song. You got to listen to the lyrics and then continue the song and type the rest of the lyric of that song.
Oh jeez.
What if
There's a
you
whole
can't
bunch of-
type?
Wow, that's crazy.
I know what you mean, Keith. Not Keith. Yeah, Keith. I'm the
Yeah.
same way. My spelling sucks. So playing these games sometime, I got a hard time.
Dirk. It
Well,
didn't
my
say-
spelling sucks and I can't type either. So it's like,
Use a microphone on the keyboard, man.
yeah,
There you go.
that's what I'm doing
Talk
now.
to type.
Text to type.
Text to
Type
type.
to
That's what it is.
text.
What do you want
Ugh.
the link for what, Arctic? It says 5 more ? Post link. Not sure.
Back there.
Oh, where is the stick?
Go on there and
Advertise.
advertise that a little.
I was just about to say that. My grandma, when she was alive, she was notorious for saying pretty much anything you asked where it was, or have you seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah, automatically, that's where that's where everything went. Yes.
My link for the Beast 2. What link? You sent me a link. You probably sent me a link. Let's check. It's on Instagram, you said. Oh, he sent me a link for the.
He wants the link for Kurt's raffle.
Oh, Kurt, put your link
There
in
you
the chat.
go.
RC Master Kurt's RC is raffling off a custom built SCX 24 crawler.
Oh, I can't do it because I'm not monetized.
So here, RC Bash Boy sent me these 3,
Oh yeah, the Broncos.
and those are the Chevy
Oh.
Blazer, the 3
TRX
years of
Blazers.
Chevy Blazer. The body's
Yeah, the
available.
Blazers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys still playing the trivia?
No,
Oh, because you couldn't
Oh, teaser.
you couldn't team it up.
I put it in the chat in here. Can you put it in the chat?
I see that. Well, not
I
in the
thought
chat,
they
but
were
I
the
seen it
same
on
vehicle
the
with
link.
3 different body colors.
Bill, what's yours? RC 4-wheel drive?
how come you can't put it in the chat? You're not a moderator?
I'm not a moderator.
I could have
Mine's
put you
also
moderator.
crawler,
That's okay, but I'll
Yeah.
put it in. chat.
And
So
it's
here's the
actually,
link. Here's the
Yes.
link to his YouTube video.
You built it? Bill,
Well, I just-
did
I
you
just
build
looked
that?
at- no, I just took the rusty Toyota body off of it and put the Blazer body on it.
Okay.
So this is Gabe's beast.
Mm,
I'm not gonna play the video because I can get in trouble and
yeah,
they
don't get in
no
trouble.
ads.
Frank. Yeah, don't get.
Well, Gabriel's not gonna mind you playing it, right?
No, Gabe won't mind me playing it, but because there's ads, it might pop up anytime and I might get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh,
He monetized,
Nice, Gabriel.
I'm assuming.
Yes, I am monetized. Message.
I still got a long way to go, but I'm gaining traction quickly. I have 19 new people sub to me.
And we have all kind of weird people in the world, especially Canadians in their car.
Looks like a Tesla.
Yeah, he's in his
Yeah.
Tesla watching us.
It's RC Trail Critter.
Too bad there's not a camera on there for him to use on there to see for us to see him.
Nice.
Give him time.
I didn't know you could watch YouTube on the Tesla screen. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. It's interesting. Then again, I
Did
don't
I-
look too much on them things.
Trey, did we do that on the Kia screen one time? No, it must have been my phone.
I would think Mercedes and BMWs, you could probably do it too.
Yeah, but that screen probably will go blank when you start the car.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't watch it when
Well,
you're driving
I
down the
don't know,
road.
it's
That's
a
still fun.
Right.
It's a Tesla and they're self-driven, so who knows?
True. Might be a way to disable it, or if it's enabled, I don't know.
Disabler.
But I didn't know he drove a Tesla. I guess he borrowed it for somebody because I know he had the other one, the Spark.
Right?
I prefer
Actually, he said he bought that. He said he bought the Tesla.
Oh, he bought the Tesla. Okay.
The Model 3. It's not the top of the line. It's mid-range.
RC Master says he can watch YouTube on his RC transmitter.
Damn, that's cool. What transmitter you got, RC Master?
One that you can watch YouTube on.
That's the one that takes a long time to boot up, I think, there from who the heck is that?
Noble.
No, not the Noble. Man, I can't remember.
Was it
I think I don't know if it's a
Fly Sky?
DRX6. It might be the
Fly
DRX.
Sky? Like that.
Fly Sky is a Noble. Yes.
LX.
LX20?
The LX20 is that's from who?
I haven't heard that.
A lot of companies that people don't know much about in this country, like KO Propo, stuff
That
like that.
must eat that
Hey,
battery
prop.
up.
That's how K-prop. That's how
Yeah.
I pronounce it.
Mm.
Hell, I remember back in the day when I had my Traxxas Hawk, my dad bought me a JR radio to go in it because it was a kit at that time and gave it to me for my birthday and had a JR radio and receiver and servo. He bought the whole package.
Oh, by the way, this is a lower model than my version 3 Typhon. This is a lower model. This is 2-channel. The other one's 3-channel.
Did you see the question for you, Kurt?
What are we gonna do, Brad?
907 Arctic is saying, Kurt, did you get my PayPal? Question mark.
Yes, appreciate it, Robert. We've got a couple spots. Cool. Thank you,
Neck
Robert.
Cruiser says the
love to run
Spectrum DXR. Or DX6R.
That's a Spectrum radio, right?
Yeah, it runs Android. I heard it takes a long time to boot up if you shut it off and turn it back on.
Really?
I guess that's the reason why.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Cool. Unknown, you're around to say bye? We're about to say bye to everybody. playing trivia put us over the top for time, but that's okay.
Meanwhile,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I was feeding my face.
Meanwhile.
Damn, unknown, where you been?
Feeding my face.
That's what I'm getting ready to do
What?
again.
Skinny
So do you want to
guys.
say bye, Unknown, real quick?
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. It's been nice. Thanks for inviting Tank. Y'all have a going out there. Have fun. Don't break nothing because it costs a lot of money.
Thank you very much, and stay for the after-hour show. John Martin,
Thanks for having me, and see you on the next one.
Kurt RC.
Thanks for having us, Tank, and that was fun doing those, so appreciate it.
Thank you. Brad Kalman.
Thanks for having me. I'm hoping people will join Frank and I's on my channel on Tuesday, and hopefully people will show up like they did for Frank today eventually. And we're going to try to have another trivia day.
You got to give me questions.
Yeah, but the problem is I won't know the answers to them because I don't have a computer to really look them up.
You know answers to a lot of things. Anyways, Matt.
Thank you, Tank, for putting this together and doing the trivia. It was really fun to rack your brain on previous things that you may or may not have known.
Cool.
So thank you, and everybody have a good weekend.
Thank you. KBRC 13.
Thanks, Tank, for inviting me, and go out and break something, because if you don't break something, you're not having any fun.
Push it to the limit. That's true. Bill.
Thanks for inviting me in, Tank. Had a good time. And thanks to everybody in the chat for coming and playing trivia with us and hanging out.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in here to the live chat and all live video and chat. And thank you, everybody in the chat to come in. And even if you didn't chat, thank you for watching the video. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And meanwhile, go charge up some batteries and go out there and have some fun and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun, right, Keith?
Right, Tank.
Right. He said that earlier, but said it a little early. Stole my clamor.
Stole the
Stole the
thunder.
thunder.
Stole my thunder. That's it.
There you go.
You did it. Let's see next week if you get an invite. Let's see next week.
Oh,
Oh.
I was just thinking
you want me
that.
to look up what? Oh.